cheering in anticipation. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be four. That ball deserved a boundary. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Nobody's chasing that. That's going to be a terrific four. I know he's a fierce competitor and doesn't shy away from a challenge, but that is just crossing the line, I think. He's not going to miss out on those. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a six? Yes, it has. Has hit that exactly where he wanted to. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. He looks in good batting form. Hasn't timed the ball at all, and the fielder will grab it. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Impressed by the field sets where the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Oh, he's clubbed that for a six. That's a great hit. Now that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. That was a stunning shot. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a six. Spinner brought into the attack. And the batting power play comes to an end. That's high in the air. This time should be taken. And it's taken. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. Up in the air. Well placed into the gap, possible two. Shouts of catch it, but nobody will. That's 6 runs. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Well, that is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Perfect timing. Good stop. Saved a certain boundary. Very well played. Just working on the field where the gaps are. Wonderful 50 and the crowd applauds. Good effort by the fielder. Very well played. Just working on the field where the gaps are. Beauty from the bowler. Zips past the edge. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Good bowling, it beats him all, ends up. I think that's a good move. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Oh, that's good. Not good if you're a batsman. He's growing in stature as well in this innings. Oh, well bowled, a ripper. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Good shot for a single. Excellent running between the wickets. That's gone high. Looks like he couldn't judge the pace of the ball. He's lost this one completely. You need to try and make them work really hard for each run. This kind of a fielding effort is really not going to help them. I tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing. Good shot for a single. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. He looks in good touch. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman. Fantastic bit of fielding this. Very well played. Just working on the field where the gaps are. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Up in the air. Spectacular catch. Perfectly timed his jump and made sure he held on to that one. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. My God, this looked impossible until it took it. Incredible effort by the fielder. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. Last ball coming up. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. Today, both teams look balanced and eager to perform. End of the first inning won't be long before we rest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Oh, that's a dream start for the fielding team. What a delivery. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. A long walk back to the pavilion, doesn't look happy at all. My God, this looked impossible until it took it. Incredible effort by the fielder. The bowler is fired up, looks good to get another scalp. Good shot for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Turned away for a single. Masterful batting. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Very good running between the wickets. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. He's not going to miss out on those. Good shot for a single. You really need to be on your toes at this level while fielding. This is poor fielding. They can't leak out runs like this. Fans would be disappointed. The captain would definitely feel let down by that effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Looks like he couldn't judge the pace of the ball. He's lost this one completely. The captain would definitely feel let down by the effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets. Good game awareness. He was covering the throw well. And the batting power play comes to an end. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Good shot for a single. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. Found the gap beautifully, and that races away to the boundary again. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Excellent dive. Superb reflexes. That could well be the catch of the match. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Pleasing to the eye. This effort by the fielder, mind-blowing. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. The bowler's got his tail up. Terrific bowling that. Well, he has to bowl that one again. Captain will be more happy with his bowlers conceding only singles at this stage. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's for more. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. Well, you can sense something is going to happen here. The bowler not allowing the batsman to free his arms. Good shot for a single. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Turned away for a single. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. That ball deserved a boundary. The bowler is looking furious. There's a short ball coming. Very good running between the wickets. Spinner brought back from the other end. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Good shot for a single. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Turned away for a single. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. Tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Very good running between the wickets. Came around quickly to cover the throw. Squeeze a single there, good running. Last ball coming up. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? They put a good all-round performance today, bowled well to defend their total. They've earned the victory.